Accounting is often referred to as the language of business. It is essentially a record-keeping system of money that once learnt can have multiple uses. For example, if you run a business or would like to in the future, then one component will involve you dealing with financial statements. Therefore, a basic knowledge of the accounting system can be useful. If you end up working for an organization, then a basic knowledge of the accounting system will assist with your understanding of why management may make certain strategic decisions. And if you are someone who's keen to invest in businesses or in shares, then a knowledge of accounting will help you understand how to estimate a fair value for the business or the share price. Now, whilst accounting can be complex and detailed for people who are actually accountants, what's great is that if you're interested in the basics, then it can be quite simple. To illustrate, let's say you have Gavin here. He runs a small restaurant business. If we take a close look at his business, we see that he owns the building which is used for the restaurant. This building is an example of an asset. It is something of value which the business owns. Okay, Gavin also has taken on a loan from the bank so that he could buy the building which he uses for the restaurant. This is an example of a liability. It is an amount which the business owes to someone else. Gavin is interested in knowing what his net position is. That is, he wants to know what the business actually owns if all debts were paid off. This is called the equity. To work this out, it simply involves taking the total value of assets and subtracting the total value of liabilities. Another important item for Gavin to track is the total amount of money which his customers pay him. This inflow is his income or revenue. Then he'll also have some money outflows like wages paid to kitchen staff and the cost of food. These are examples of expenses. If we take the total income and subtract this from the total expenses, we can find out Gavin's profit. Finally, Gavin also notes that cash flows in and out of his business bank account quite regularly, so tracking the movements can be quite useful to ensure that everything adds up. And that's it. Accounting is really focused on being able to track these 7 different items. What we'll do over the coming topics is go through how these are captured across 3 key financial statements, being the income statement, the balance sheet, and the cash flow statement.